We are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. In now, Reggie Creech, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And a curveball, this one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, hits. And he makes the catch for the second out. Victor Moreno gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
No strike.
And this is taken for ball four, so it's a two-out walk here in the top of the first.
Batting fourth,
Fernando Tejada will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Connor Pitts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Biscuits, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jeffries is over and he puts it away for the first out. Jesse Pitts will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
And a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting third, center fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. John Pitts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pitts is retired. 2 down now.
Batting fourth, right
Jeremy
fielder.
Pitts will get his first shot here. And you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. David Molina will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Low for ball one. He's running towards second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Two and two. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moreno moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Derek Jeffries will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup every day. He's had 8 RBIs over his last 10 games. Yesterday was just a little bit of an off day for him.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. John Cabral will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. George Aviles will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. David Kida will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Now at the plate, Sean Albrecht. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sean Albrecht.
Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. And a strike to even the count. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Jeffries scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jeff Pitts gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diego Ibar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, Diego Ibar.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Johnny Kasizak will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. To first. He's got it. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Derek Strickland will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely. Outside and low, 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
To second for 1, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Chuck Shipman will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
Well, he's known as one of the better hitters in the minor leagues, so the average isn't shocking, but it's impressive nonetheless.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabral is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Connor Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding into the box, Jesse Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Reggie Creech, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
In there, no balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Into the box now, Victor Moreno. He drew a walk his first time up.
Victor Moreno.
He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
The 0-1 on its way. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now to the plate, Fernando Tejada. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Very high, 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts on the move. And that retires the side. John Pitts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, John.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. In 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting,
Jeremy outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Tapper up the line. Tejada is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. David Molina is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeffries is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Derek Jeffries, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
John Cabral is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Weak chopper up the line. Albrecht is right there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
now batting.
At the plate, George Aviles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Pitts sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Kida comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Sean Albrecht. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Don't want to forget about him. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Yet another check on first, and a dive, but he's back. Another throw over. Runner's back.
Keeping him close.
And again a throw, and he's back standing. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Jeff Pitts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
third baseman, number 5, Chuck Shipman.
3-run home run down the line in right as they move on top 4-0. Chuck Shipman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Connor Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabral has it in his tracks. 1 down. Jesse Pitts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabral ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now batting, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Tap down the line. A barehanded pickup, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Diego Ibar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ground ball right side. Albrecht takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Johnny Kasizak steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And a high strike there. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Derek Strickland will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Reggie Creech will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Creech.
First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stephen Owens will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Stephen Owens.
Jeremy Pitts will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The batter, number 00.
David Molina will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Runner goes for second. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, David Pita. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Sean Albrecht will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Three and two. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Jeff Pitts steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High pop up. Jeffries is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Chuck Shipman stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Third baseman, Chuck Shipman.
Out in front of it, strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number
Connor
10,
Pitts steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Moreno is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back here for Southern League Baseball on the show. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Reggie Creech started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Pitts comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Victor Moreno ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
now batting,
Fernando Tejada will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
third baseman, Derek Jeffries.
From the belt, the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
DJ Burris will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Burris.
Jesse Pitts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Catcher, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away. John Pitts will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Moreno coming on. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jeremy Pitts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left, Casizak, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. John Cabral will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
John Cabral.
Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Now batting, right fielder, George Aviles.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kida is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Diego Ibar digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Ibar.
Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Johnny Casizak strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Casizak.
And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Pitts settles under it near second. And that's the 3rd out. David Molina digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Molina.
Right there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Can't get it. It's 1-2.